All right, lads. Welcome back to another trade recap. Today was a super clean day, honestly. Like I couldn't have asked for better price action, honestly, for the first part of the day. The second half was kind of shitty, um, but as you can tell by the title, I didn't take a trade today, which is the main reason why I'm uploading this video. Past couple of days, I haven't uploaded a video because I haven't taken a trade. I've been wrong about the bias yesterday and the day before, so I didn't take anything. So I'm only on like one trade this week, and that was the winning one on Tuesday, which you guys saw. But yeah, the main reason why I'm uploading this video is because like my emotions. I just got a little bit scared to enter. Like I made myself see bad things about the trade when I literally drew up everything that was gonna happen, thought about it, it happened, and I didn't take advantage of it because I got like scared. So this video is more for me. It's more of like a journal entry for me to wake up and just be like, so what if I lose? Like it's an A+ trade. But before we get into the actual trade recap, I just want to say I am very appreciative for everyone showing me love, everyone tuning in, everyone watching the videos. Like I can't describe how it feels to me. Like I started this channel mainly for myself as a journal, but I also wanted to help other people, and seeing people tune in and watch and comment and like it means so much to me. So like I thank you guys again so much. Also, we got a lot of new Discord members this week, and it's been fun just talking to you guys. So if you guys haven't joined the Discord, it's completely free. You guys can join, just chill, talk about anything. It doesn't even have to be trading. But yeah, without any more yap, let's get into the trade recap for the day. All right, lads, getting into the trade recap for the day. Honestly, pretty easy day to draw up. Right away, you can see we have LRLR going into the morning. We had 8:30 news that really didn't do much, so I didn't really care about it. But we did make this data wick, right? Now, what I wanted to see for the day is basically how we can respect both sides of the market, right? So I know that we have these lows here, right? The data lows from 8:15. Also on the 4-hour time frame, we have this 4-hour gap. This is the last gap of the leg, so this is the most defensive gap. You want to see how we respect this. And then we also have this 4-hour gap that we made yesterday. So I wanted to see how we can respect this gap. If we were going to continue bearish, what I would want to see first is a move higher into this bearish gap, and then lower, and then we could take out these 4-hour lows and then these 4-hour lows next week. So yeah, that's my kind of take on the day. On the 1-minute time frame, right away you can see this is the easiest type of thing to see in the market. When we make this data high, right, that's a huge draw. Data highs are huge draws. Then we don't take out that high and make relative equal highs. That's like your green light to only look for longs, right? If you want, you can look to shorts here, right? You still have like this swing low, and then you have the final low at 8:20 or at 8:15. But for me, I wanted to wait for a move down and then a move back up to get these relative equal highs, right? That was the play of the day. And I had that bias right away going into the day. Then what happened at market open? So we trade up, but we don't take out anything. So you can say that we made another relative equal high. So we have this first high, this high, and then this high, right? Isn't that kind of like a sign for you to be like, okay, this is weird. Why aren't we taking anything without, like, if you don't take out any liquidity and then you move lower, I think that's a big sign is like manipulation. So I think this whole type of move here, you can say that this is AMD. So you accumulate the range, right? And then you manipulate lower, as you can see on the open, which is manipulate lower, and then you can distribute higher. So I think this is a perfect example of AMD. I also think this is a perfect example of relative equal highs, data highs, and how strong that is as a draw. And another thing that you can learn today is like watch at how the market is stopping places at like a certain point. Like this is highly like controlled. And if you don't believe that it's controlled at this point, then I don't know what to say. Like you have these highs, we don't take it out, we go lower, and then we just continue higher. But yeah. So I said all of that, but at the same time I didn't take a trade because like that's why I'm making this video. Like I thought all of that, I had so much conviction, and I still got afraid to take the trade. Now the trade I wanted to take was based off of this liquidity sweep, right? We have no more lows, lows other than like the 4-hour low, and we also had that 4-hour gap which I just deleted, right? So we take out this low, and then we have the inversion, right? This is like an A setup. What would be a better setup would be like if we had a higher time frame gap that we just tapped here. That would be like an A plus, but this is still like A, right? Because we have clear draws, we have the sweep, we have the inversion with speed, like so much speed with one candle, and then like that's pretty much all you need, right? So for me, I didn't take this trade because I wanted a bigger gap. Yeah, it's pretty stupid of me. Like, I'm not super tilted about it, but I'm just upset that I didn't see this. Like, nothing's gonna change. I'm gonna go about my day. I'm gonna go do whatever I want, but like, I'm still upset that I didn't take this. So if you did take this, you enter with, you enter at the close. Now you can put your stops at below this gap, and then you target this high right here, right? My break-even point would have been like above this order block right here. So this first candle just brings me break-even, right? And then even if you want to wait till like you get to this change in state here, you could. This wick here, you could. I wouldn't wait any longer than that because we're already higher. But another thing that I got to understand is if we have this type of speed through this inversion after a sweep, also aligning with like clean draws, like this all happens for a reason. And if I'm scared to take something, then just go break even a little bit earlier, and then if I get hit break even, then I get hit break even, right? And then I'll learn another lesson. We also leave this breakaway gap as well, which is super clean. And then yeah, we just go hit the targets within like 3 candles. Nothing easier than that, right? V shape, super clean price action. After we hit the target, I got off the charts. Like I kind of was looking still because ES didn't hit the data high yet, so I was contemplating if it was super clean price action, like we would hit OTE and then have the inversion of this gap back up. The reason why I didn't take this gap was mainly because like I just didn't have trust in it. We also just stopped at CE of this gap, so you also just got to be cautious of that. The timing was like kind of okay, but we already took out all the targets, so you can expect chop for a bit, which I've noticed as well. So another like thing for me in the future is if both targets are hit, right, it's probably just gonna consolidate for a bit and then slowly grind up, which is exactly what happened today. So yeah, clean day, like super obvious. I'm just upset that I didn't take the A plus trade. That's pretty much it for the trade recap. Like other than that, we did continue higher. We didn't take out the LRLR. We didn't tap the 4-hour gap yet. But we did continue higher. And yeah, so just a little bit of a journal entry for me. Again, let me know if you guys want me to upload videos despite me not taking a trade, so you guys can see like how I think, my thought process, and why I didn't take a trade. The reason I made today's video was because I was just upset at myself and wanted this as like a journal entry for me. But if you were scared to take a trade like me today, then hopefully you learned something. If you didn't take a trade, hopefully you learned why today was really clean and what price action does and how everything just manipulates, right? And just everything just gets made. It's already decided, right? So very, very clean day again. And one last time, I just want to say thank you to everyone watching my videos. 400 views on a video is insane. I also got like a bunch of subscribers on that video as well. Like, I can't express how much, I appreciate everyone just tuning in and watching. My shorts got 1,000 views, like, which is insane. 1,000 people is crazy, and I'm just like very thankful for everyone showing up. So yeah, hopefully you guys have a safe rest of your day. If you guys are still looking to take a trade, I wouldn't. Like, it's probably just gonna not be as clean as it was this morning. But yeah, stay safe, everyone, and have a good rest of your day.